I'll happily be the fucking priest. I'm gonna be pimping all these hoes in the name of Jesus.
Welcome back, motherfuckers.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back
with the Thick of Things podcast.
of the Thick of Things podcast.
In the thick of things.
All right, we're back. Thick of Things episode 22.
Woo!
Hey, we got the man, we got the myth, the legend.
Probably the most requested guest.
The one and only Pook Wick. You know what I'm saying? Back with my crooked finger. And we in it.
He just got fucking popped in his finger.
Yeah, probably our most iconic podcast is How Much Is a Gimp Suit? And that podcast is storylined around Pookie, so we had to get him on
this
here.
is the one.
It's very expensive.
I've been waiting to see him. He's right here.
It's very expensive. All silk.
All silk.
Yeah, we decided not to bring him in the Gimp suit off rip. You know, we had to ease y'all into the Pook experience.
Most
We couldn't
definitely.
just dive in, you know.
Yeah, you got to get ready for this dude. It's fucking.
We got some stories for sure that we can.
And some videos, guys. I'm still mad about that one podcast. You know, I was watching it, and when I came up, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, they posted the whole video.
That was amazing, huh?
That's when Pookie was fighting ghosts.
Hey, hell yeah.
That's all I did was, thank you, Jesus. But, I mean, I could have cut out a couple parts. Just a few, but it's all right.
So the reason his finger's broken is he was finger popping this fat chick, right?
I love fat bitches.
Hey, that's not a fucking.
Not a joke. If you're fat, more than like 200 pounds in my line.
Yeah.
Got you.
We're gonna put his fucking Instagram and everything in the description.
Everything.
If you're over 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's the weight limit, right?
Fuck yeah. And if you're under that, move a fuck around.
Hell yeah, man. We've been needing you on here.
I've been wanting to come, but I just been.
Come, but.
I've been out the way.
No, yeah.
Trying to get my shit together.
Yeah.
And fix this crooked fucking finger.
Why is your finger the same width as my neck? Jesus Christ.
I couldn't answer that question to you right now, but it is fucked up, huh?
So what happened to your finger? You said you can't answer right now. You don't have to.
You don't have to. Yeah, it's up to you. Your story.
Do you want the story I was told or the story I remember?
Both. But what do you remember?
Give us a breakdown of what you remember.
I want to know you. You don't have to tell us.
Yeah, if you don't want to.
I woke up in the hospital, all right, in the mainland hospital, handcuffed to the bed, naked, in a
You were
fucking
naked?
in a hospital gown, naked.
He was naked.
They took my fucking CSG shirt, my fucking black Air Forces.
That's how they knew.
All
That's
right.
why he was locked up.
I woke up and my fucking, and this finger right here was off the bone on the tip. And the doctor was like, we're going to have to cut your finger off. And I was like, fuck you. And so after that, they fucking drugged me up and I passed out. And when I woke up, I was going to jail in the fucking car. And I was like, what the fuck's happening? I'm still in a fucking gown and shit. My fucking balls are out. And I'm like, where am I going? You're going to Galveston County, sir. Well, man, when I got to Galveston, dude, they beat my ass.
They did.
And as soon as they beat my ass, I got out and I seen this motherfucker in there. And dude, they had just whooped my ass, bro. Like
cops?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm fucking 4'11", bro. I could be a midget right now. I could get paid to be my size. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen Caleb. Caleb was getting released, and I'm like, how is he getting out already? What the fuck? Like. So, anyways. I see Caleb, I say what's up to him, and he's like, what the fuck? And they're like, sir, you better get out or we're going to hold you.
Yeah, they were like, hey, fuck that.
Caleb was just like, Pookie, I got to go, bro. I got to go, bro. I feel that. That's it. So they brought me to H Block, man. I was on lockdown. And it was like, these motherfuckers are treating me like I done shot a cop or something. And I'm like, well, like, My eyes swollen shut, bro. They dislocated my shoulder. I had a big ass bruise, bro. My fingers shot. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, "What are you in here for?" This and that. And I'm like, "Man, these whole ass laws shot me." But that's all I remember. You know what I'm saying? And so like every cop that asked me, "What happened to your finger?" "Oh, y'all fucking shot me." And so like I get this antibiotics like every 6 hours. Well, it was a different fucking nurse every day. So I had to tell the same story. I woke up underneath the trailer and my fucking finger was off the bone. What do you want me to do? And so like they cleaned my finger, bro, but this nurse put my like I had a brace, you know, to hold my finger straight. She put it on the side, bro. I swear this bitch was stupid. Put it on the side. So I'm like, all right. This ain't how it's supposed to be. The doctors put it underneath my finger, and she's like, "Well, I'm a nurse, and you're an inmate, so what do you want?" Like, God, yeah. So the cop pretty much just shut my cell, and I was into that. And I didn't get no health care since.
Dang.
Yeah, and then I got bonded out early, though. I think that's why, though. And they let me out. They paid my bond at 11. They let me out till like 3 in the morning, bro. And so, like, and the fucked up thing was So they didn't give me my forces back or my CSG shirt that they took, mind you. They gave me size 10 Air Forces and they gave me a shirt that touched my knees that said, "I'm Big Daddy." Like, I swear to God, I got the shirt, bro. It's a souvenir, I promise. Dude, look. Hey, so, I mean, I'm looking like some dude that just got picked up out of the meth lab and shit, and I'm like, I got some Krusty the Clown shoes on my feet. I wear a size 4, guys. Size 4. All right, and these motherfuckers gave me size 10, all right? Like, dude, so my heels didn't even touch the back, let alone my toes touched the front. So it was like, man, dude, it was like I was wearing chanclas, like, every time I walked. So when I got released, my brother-in-law dropped off my phone at my bail bondsman, so I couldn't find the fucking bail bondsman, bro. I walked around the cop station for like an hour, bro. So it was like 4 in the morning before I even found the bail bondsman, got my phone from them, and got a ride home. I got a ride home the next day, man, and I hear all the stories.
Yeah.
That's what.
So you wanna tell us what the stories that you heard now?
Nah, hold on. The night of,
we won't get into that.
The night of, they freaked my dad. I was already asleep. My dad came in my room, bust open my door. They shot Pookie. I don't know who shot Pookie. So I'm just thinking Pookie just got shot. And then it's like in the finger. I'm like, how you get shot in the finger? It must have been finger popping the.
Yeah, out of all places, you're gonna shoot me in my finger. Like, you could have shot me in the ass and the arm.
You'd rather get shot in the ass than shot in your finger?
I'd rather get shot in the ass. The doctor said the surgery would have been less, painful. Cause dude, this shit hurts, bro. Like, so.
I mean, yeah, because you literally use your finger.
I got my stitches out yesterday, right? And you gotta pull the stitches up and then stick a scissors underneath to cut them and then pull them out. Well, the first one they went to do, it ripped my skin. And he didn't have to cut it. It just like popped out, bro. Like pulled out on its own.
Yeah.
And dude, when I say like it's like a stream of blood, like bro, that shit like I don't get like faint when it comes to blood, but like it was like a stream, bro. Like
it's tripping you out.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
So
man.
out of all the injuries that you've had, do you think that's the worst one?
Nah.
All right, well, one thing y'all motherfuckers that don't know him don't know. That was a weird sentence.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's a soldier, bro.
Yeah, he's been through probably everything that you could ever imagine.
Anything
Possibly
you can
think
imagine,
of.
he's been through it and 100% healthy after.
But I gotta say I gotta no, not 100% healthy. I gotta say the worst thing was my dad's ex-girlfriend hitting me with her car. That was some like ex-girlfriend
That was what, like,
revenge type shit.
What was that, like 3rd grade?
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I was still in elementary school.
Yeah, that was.
I was in KE Little pushing my wheelchair around, doing wheelies in the hallway.
Doing wheelies.
Yes, I remember that so vividly.
So like, she jugged me like 14 feet, bro, and like the car didn't break my foot. My foot got caught between my spokes of the tire, and the tire spun all the way around.
Your foot was back. backwards.
Yes, bro. And so like that's like the most traumatizing and painful thing because when I had my foot up, and you know how like you hit a bump in the car or anything, but like any sudden movement, it was like somebody was just like stabbing my foot, like like it was bad. Like this, I was too drunk to remember. So whenever I woke up, I was like I had adrenaline rush. I didn't feel nothing until like 4 days later.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like holy fuck.
I remember when you got ran over, the fucking life flight, the helicopter came to get you, and we went to the helicopter. You was in the car with us, I think.
Nah, I walked up there because the house is like 1 block away.
I was in the car with Dad though, and fucking he yells out the window, "Pookie, you good?" All you see is Pookie on the stretcher. He goes like that, thumbs up, put him in the helicopter, fucking take off.
Hey, Pookie took it like a champ, dude. We used to play football on the field, and he would be running around with the cast on. Like nothing.
Still scoring touchdowns, lame.
Hell yeah, hell fuck yeah, Pookie Lewis. Hell yeah.
Right there, man.
Yeah, that was insane. I remember doing like in the car ride line, sitting outside, and Pookie's in a wheelchair, just fucking doing wheelies and shit.
Did you have to ride the short bus?
Nah, unfortunately I wanted to, but I wanted to. You get to school and home faster, bro. Shit.
Yeah,
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't that many people to ride the short bus. There's a lot of motherfuckers to ride the other bus, you know, and
Yeah, we done got kicked off the bus so many freaking
Oh my
times.
god.
I got kicked off the bus for like some throw off things, bro. Like I think the most throw off thing was like I almost got like a sexual harassment charge on the bus driver.
On the bus driver?
Well, I was like I called her sexy and she took it offensive. And it was like
Bus driver sexy.
Didn't you who?
I think her name was like Miss Coffee or something. So old bus driver, dude. Like old bus driver. But like I don't know.
You trying to catch him?
Nah, but I was trying to get out of a write up, bro. I was trying to talk my way out of it, and I was like, "Come on, sexy." And I'm fucking short as fuck, bro, and she's just like, "What?" And so like, yeah, I had to fucking get a ride to school the rest of the year from that. It was like, damn.
Didn't at some point I think a teacher, like you got in a fight at school, and a teacher tried to break it up and she was pregnant, and they said like you could get charged with manslaughter.
Oh yeah, that's when I fought Chad Williams.
Yeah.
I fucking
Chad Williams, fuck you.
you're a pussy ass bitch for sure. All right, but this is what happened. Is he called me out in the lunchroom. And you know, it's only gonna get a 30-second fight in the lunchroom before a teacher breaks it up. So I didn't do nothing. So it made it seem like a bitch in front of everybody in the lunchroom. So as soon as lunch ended, he like took off to the restroom before they dismissed everybody and went to his classroom. So I went and found him, and we got him out the classroom. I was like, "What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? You talking all that shit?" And this teacher got in my way, and Chad had like posted up, trying to act hard when someone got in the way, and so I was like, "Get out of my way, bitch!" And when I pushed her, I was like tunnel vision. I was all pissed off, and so I didn't see she was pregnant, and she like went against the wall, all dramatic, like. And so when I beat the hell out of Chad, bro, like to the point where Officer Foster grabbed me off of him, and like, so like the teacher was like, "Oh, he pushed me. I'm pregnant. Da, 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 da. I'm having stomach pains." And then like I was real cool with the office lady at the time. Her name was Miss Watson. She got me out of all my charges, everything, bro. Like for real. But they were gonna charge me with pushing the teacher, and I was like, that bitch should have got in the way. Like,
For real though.
you're pregnant and you're gonna get in front of trying to get in front of a black dude and a little Mexican. Like I was finna go fucking Ant-Man on him, dude. I was gonna do like a backwards jiu-jitsu kick, bro, and it was Chuck Norris all the way.
Chuck Norris all the way.
Bicycle kick, Luke Kane style.
Yeah, the Luke Cage. I practice it, dude. It's not as easy as it looks.
I mean, it doesn't look easy. What the heck?
Oh man. Didn't you like hit your head on the roof of the bus a couple times before?
That was when the lady Miss Coffee used to hit a bump for us. I used to jump when she hit the bump. So like as soon as she jumped, I was like,
You like just bounce off the fucking ceiling.
That was the good old days. But I think that's what made me a little slow.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with you, bro. You better chill out.
Man.
I don't know, dude.
Dude, the bus was.
I'm twisted. Like these motherfucking
Twisted
tees
tea.
right here, I'm twisted.
Yeah, sponsor us
killed
already,
it?
man. It's like neat fucking podcast. We shout out Twisted Tea. Come on, just send us a.
You killed that
Yes.
T right there?
Oh, it's gone. It's empty, dude. I done down like 6 of these, dude.
He took the ground.
But it's okay though. It's okay.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm in good hands. State Farm.
Pookie, that's all state.
We've seen
Allstate. Fuck State Farm.
we've seen Pookie send a whole bottle of tequila.
Oh my God.
Out the thing.
Yeah, just
Remember at the birthday party?
tequila, vodka.
One time and one time only.
Yeah, don't do that again.
And then he started fighting ghosts in his neighbor's house.
Oh yeah, that was the clips that we showed y'all. That was that same night.
And behind the scenes, I actually did wake up naked in my bed
Yep.
with a broken hand and my bed soaking wet. There's blood on my walls, dude. It looked like a horror scene
Yeah, I
from
went to
Saw.
he left his phone in my house, and I go to his house the next day to go bring him his phone. I knock on the door. I'm like, hey, is Pookie in there? She's like, yeah, he's in there sleeping naked. Fucking shit everywhere. He's in there sleeping naked.
Dude, it was
I just closed the
fucked
door.
up.
I was like, oh, all right. That's
was-
fucking weird.
That same day, because that next day was actually y'all's birthday, you and your dad's, and y'all we were at this house, and Pookie came over and he was all beat up, said, "Who threw me out of a car?"
No, but that was only because fucking little Josh chasing me down the street.
Man. No, you were diving into everyone's trash can.
No, but I remember him chasing me down after I beat up your neighbor's trailer, and
He whooped that trailer's ass, by the way.
little Josh was like, "Come the fuck here," and I just like, pew, I'm gone. Hey, and I remember like running so fast and my legs like I skinned my toes and I just like ate shit, bro. And like next thing you know, little Josh is picking me up and then they put me in the fucking trunk, and I'm like, I'm on some like scary movie 3 type shit, like let me out. Trying to find a little thing. He pulled the trunk open with, dude, there was not a damn thing in there, but I ended up just like falling asleep and shit.
Hell nah, they opened that trunk and you jumped out.
I jumped out like a child on Hangover.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't remember that though. I remember I woke up the next morning. It was about like 2:30. Next afternoon. It was like 2:30, bro. All my lights are on, the TV's on, my PlayStation's still on, PUBG, and my hand, bro, like I remember like trying to like, you know what I'm saying, stretching my fucking hands just like covered in blood, bro, and swollen. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I look down, and my bed's soaking wet, bro. And there's like, it looked like I was trying to write like tribe signs on my wall, bro. Like, dude, there was blood smeared, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck? I'm still missing a fucking Under Armour shoe. Brand new pair of shoes. I only got one of them. When I woke up naked with one shoe on and a sock on, and it was like for real.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at.
No, it's gone. I didn't took the loss on that, but the fact that y'all were okay. And I apologize to Winston for that shit, but
Oh yeah, Winston, you're trying to fight him the whole
Yeah,
night.
I remember when y'all like.
I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
Nobody said you were.
He was the only black dude at the party, bro, and
So, because
I
you
targeted him. I felt like the drunk me was like, oh fuck him, he's intimidating me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now when I was sobered up, I was like,
Winston's like the coolest guy ever.
yeah, but I'm like,
Shout out Winston. You know Pookie didn't mean it, bro.
I was like, why the black guy? Why could I have tried fighting one of my cousins or something? You know, like shit, like.
No, I remember when they first started getting fucked up. They're like, "Put Pookie outside," and like it was like 15 minutes later. I was like, "Oh shit, I'll probably go check on him." And I just opened the door and Pookie was sitting outside on a chair. And he said, "Who the fuck put all these chairs out here, man?" I was like, "I'm going back inside."
I'm sitting out there, and there's like 10 chairs, and I'm just sitting out there by myself, like, where the fuck's everybody at then? Like, I'm out here all alone, just sitting in there's crickets chirping and shit. Just sitting there, like, swaying, like, fuck.
Every bottle that was in Pookie's eye line got fucking slammed that night.
No, what did me in was the Mad Dog 2020 these little niggas brung.
Those little freaking $5 bottles you get.
No, well,
like
we
11 of
played fucking liquor pong with
yeah.
that. And I was like, I won like 3 rounds, and every time it was Mad Dog 2020. And then like I remember sitting down like, man, I drank way too much. And then like I just don't remember nothing after
And they
that.
would hype you up. Come on, Pookie.
I don't remember nothing after that. So whatever it wasn't the real Pookie. All right. It was
Yeah, there's that, what, like that whole fucking giant bottle of like Irish tequila or some shit.
Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Irish
And
whiskey.
He just fucking I mean, it was like a gallon bottle.
No,
He grabbed it.
y'all asked for that. Y'all were like, hit the fucking bottle. And I'm like, I
No
can't.
one else was touching it.
And I was like, all right.
And then Josh started holding it for him. And he was like, drink. And just fucking the whole bottle.
And then I got too wasted and I was picking up people's cups.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
And like we said, Pookie's probably the smallest guy at this party, and he's out drinking everybody there by a mile.
I regret it the next day though, dude, for real.
I remember the next day we were talking, and he's like, I need to throw up, but he said it like in a joking manner, like he wasn't serious, like, I need to throw up, man. And he's like, I was like, oh shit, all right.
I think like I've drunk a lot with y'all. You know, like one of the funnest times I can remember was the other house. I'm sitting on the fence. I'm trying to climb over the fence.
Oh yeah, on your birthday.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's fucking CSG, you know, and I'm all fucked up. So like the next day after that, I was okay, but the next day from that last time, I was not okay. I was like, I felt like I didn't eat for like 2 weeks, like I was Ethiopian, bro. Like I couldn't move, dude.
Shout out
like,
Ethiopia.
It was intense.
Hell yeah.
It was really intense, but stories can go on forever.
Yeah.
So
So
we had some moments, that's for sure.
Yeah, I will be known a legend forever.
Yeah.
yeah.
So speaking of the Irish whiskey, did you watch the Conor McGregor fight last night?
Man, on y'all's live,
Oh, you should have came over here.
I was too drunk. I ended up drinking Crown, like actual liquor, for the first time, and like I ain't gonna lie, I was like a lightweight. I took like 4 shots, and I was already like, woo! So I just when
That was after you passed by in the little.
yeah, no,
hoverboard?
I just started to drink when I was driving a hoverboard. Actually, yeah.
I know. I thought you were coming over here to watch the fight, and then I said, "Pookie, show me how fast that thing goes," and he just took off. I thought he was gonna come back. He was like, all right.
I had my son with me, man. I couldn't,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
couldn't do that. He's not really my son, but might as well be.
Yeah, Pookie probably has 50 kids all over the country.
Unknown kids around the world.
Yes, a little Asian kid, little black kid. You got a little
Shout out to Jeff Chang.
Jim Chang.
Keep doing your thing.
Is that your
And,
firstborn or something?
and little Ricky Bobby.
Some guy named Jeff Chang's gonna watch this and be like, "That's who my dad is."
That's my father. Or like of that movie Don't Be a Menace, so he's like, kids, what do you say to a stranger? Are you my daddy?
Are you my daddy?
And there's like 6 different kids. They're all
Dashiki.
different colors and shit. They're Asian, black and white, and like, dang.
Dashiki was out there.
That freaking the black dude, he's like, I cannot believe my eyes. I've never seen a beautiful woman look like this. Is that white chick?
And the team's all messed up.
When the devil made you, he broke the mold. Yeah, I can name every fucking line from that movie 100 million times.
So back on my stories. What's some of y'all's crazy stories, man?
man.
I know a few from you drunk stories personally, but y'all two,
I've never been wasted to the point where I don't remember anything.
Yeah, me neither.
You never been on Pookwick's level?
Never been to Pook Week's level ever.
I mean, yeah, I've seen him just pass out on the couch.
Oh yeah, I mean that's deep.
That's probably not
Because
I mean, I've heard one story from Cameron.
Oh
and
yeah,
I think it was at
that was a
Cameron's
great
house or
fucking night.
whatever.
That's the night that started the season, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
oh wait, that
the
the
night
very
that
first
I
night.
first bought the funnel.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that. No, but the night we said I fell asleep, freaking, we had this big giant bottle of tequila that none of us ever tried before, and then we took a shot and it was freaking delicious.
Best tequila ever.
So we drank the whole bottle.
And like 10 minutes, like not even.
Me and Caleb stayed up that night, and then we found his girlfriend's wine. We're like, fuck it, let's drink it.
Yeah, we was drinking the whole bottle of wine.
So y'all were just already drunk and was just like, let's drink this.
And then we tried some dog treats.
I mean,
Fucking disgusting, bro.
I mean,
They're fucking disgusting.
what led up? Hold on, what led up to?
All right.
Hold on, that just went from like 0 to 200 real
All right, look,
quick.
there's some backstory. I think we were at my house earlier that day, and I had some dog treats at my house that smelled like just like Teddy Grahams, like fucking
Graham crackers.
like graham crackers.
Yeah.
So,
Caleb tried them,
but they said dog treats.
no, but the one at my house just tastes like graham crackers. So
And they were
his
good.
house-
They were the ones at his house
Yeah.
actually tasted good.
And
Like,
so
I can eat them bitches.
So y'all thought dog
We
treats were
his house
good.
and they had the bacon strip ones, little like plastic looking ones. We're like, well, fuck it, man. maybe these are good too. They were not.
I was about to say, would you eat them again?
So y'all were pretty much just like, if these food's better than real food, we're just gonna live off dog food.
No, not
dog
at all.
treats.
We were just drunk doing dumb shit.
Freaking that night though, before I fell asleep, we put pizza rolls in the oven. Caleb's like, "Hey, listen for the oven." It was like 2 hours later.
Like, it's not preheated. It never said ding.
It never preheated.
No, the beep on my oven is like, you gotta listen for this shit.
And so we never heard it, and he just thought like it didn't go off yet. And so we were waiting for like 2 hours, just wait for the oven to preheat. We're like, we're pretty sure it's ready.
Yeah, and then Cameron poured Crown all over the freaking the pizza rolls.
Yeah.
Remember that? And he started eating.
Crown pizza rolls, y'all.
Yeah, you know.
You ever seen that dude, the Henny dude? He cooks with Hennessy and everything, like Hennessy wings, Hennessy spaghetti.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Like y'all should just start like.
It gets you drunk while you're eating?
Like this dude cooks like I've seen. He has his whole thing. Dude, he's sponsored by Hennessy, and this dude he's cooked so many different things with like legit the bottle of Hennessy. He just instead of cooking oil, it's Hennessy.
Dang, Hennessy fried chicken.
That he did that.
Sounds pretty good. Actually.
Hennessy.
Hennessy mashed potatoes, Hennessy macaroni, dude. I'm like, how fucked up do you gotta be to do that? Like,
Yeah,
I get drunk and I just want to go to sleep. But y'all get drunk and like, let's cook.
Let's try some dog treats.
Yeah, back to the dog treats.
Yeah.
Would y'all eat
I'd be down to try with it.
diamond dog food?
Like the brand diamond.
Supposedly
Oh,
like,
like
the
dry dog food? I
like-
think we tried that too.
Yeah.
God, y'all were look, hold on, they were past Pookie's level. Just like
Nah, definitely not.
No, we were watching the Rockets game, and it seemed like one quarter went on for like 5 fucking hours.
Yeah, that was like 5 overtime.
would y'all eat like the gravy mix dog food? The wet.
Fuck no.
Oh, dude,
Wet food.
dude, no.
You couldn't pay me to eat that, bro.
My girlfriend asked me to feed her dogs, and I can't because that stuff stinks so bad. It makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, dude, it's like cat food to me is stinks, bro. Like, I'll punt a cat, bro. Like, no, you
Eat
ain't.
over there.
Yeah, get it. No, I can't stand or the litter box. I can't. No.
Yeah.
Hey, my litter box, the little cat litter I got is fire. You don't smell nothing.
You eat that too?
No,
You over there
definitely.
trying cat litter?
Hey, instead of cleaning out his cat litter, he just puts it aside and eats it later.
Definitely not. That's fucking disgusting. You want some cats?
No, I don't want no cats. I'll sell them to the Chinese across my house, bro.
Hey, do whatever you want with them.
Would y'all eat cat?
If I had to.
I feel like we've all ate cat at a certain point in time at a Chinese restaurant and just didn't know it.
Probably, honestly, yeah.
I think I might have eaten dog once, and I didn't know it.
What?
You've ever seen dog being cooked in China, bro? It's like sick. They burn them alive. They burn
Yeah.
the hair off alive, and
Like
then they
torches.
big torches, bro, like fucking flamethrowers. Like
This is the second time this came up. This came up on our last podcast too. Eating
Oh,
dog.
dude.
we
talking about
don't
dog.
eat dog, okay?
Yeah.
Well, Uncle Charles told me one time because he's been to China, Japan, all that. They said this is an underground city that you go to, and they just have like dogs hanging on hooks, pretty much like the pigs. And
Yeah.
whenever you go shop, you're like, I want that one. They get that dog, they dip him in like boiling water, and they just rub all his hair off, and they start cooking him right there for you, whole dog.
Alive, like in some are still alive. I've seen some wicked videos, bro, like where these dogs, they'll be like trying to chop the dog's head off, and the dude ain't got no aim, and he hits like half the neck, and the dog's like trying to run, dude, and it's like how are y'all? Those are pets to us in America,
Yeah.
and y'all are over here like this is food.
Hey, I know y'all remember.
It's not fucked up.
I know y'all remember Billy the goat. That guy, we're running around with the goat head.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I was traumatized, okay? I'm 666, dude. That shit pinned me for life, bro. No.
That's the start of the poop.
I watched that goat get cut open and bled out, dude. No.
They're twisting his head around. while
Billy
it's
the
on.
goat will forever be known
Hey.
as the goat.
And then Gus finger popped that goat.
What
Goat.
the fuck happened?
And after.
Gus did a lot of things to that goat. A lot of things, all right? And Gus the goat fucker, shout out to you.
No, don't shout that dude out on this podcast.
Nah, just for one reason.
Because he fucks goats.
Hell fuck yeah. Any other guy y'all know would fuck a dead goat?
No, I can't say I know anybody. I can't say.
Or a live goat. the pleasure for him was before and after.
That's not cool at all.
Yeah.
For him, it was very cool.
I guess.
But us, we were little kids. We wanted to go ahead. Like, hell, fuck yeah.
Yeah, never did I ever cross my mind to fuck.
But have you ate goat?
Yeah,
Yeah, we ate
fucked
goat
a
tamales.
That's why we killed it. You thought we were just killing goats?
At the point in time, yeah, I was with it.
See that goat right there? Kill it.
I was with it,
We made
but
tamales for Thanksgiving.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm fucking hungry.
Was it around
It was
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, fool.
what's the weirdest things y'all ate, animal-wise? That's a good topic. I watch all y'all's podcasts. Y'all never ask no questions like that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think with Joe one
Y'all
time.
said weirdest
Yeah,
food,
weirdest foods that we eat.
but
Yeah.
weirdest animals
Weirdest
have y'all ate?
animal that I've ate.
I don't eat anything else.
Like
besides
people in
that.
Florida,
Octopus.
people
Yeah,
in Florida eat
octopus.
iguanas and shit, bro. And you know that's weird. Like to us, those are pets. They're not food.
Yeah.
Octopus. But
Yeah,
the
that's
coolest
mine.
animal I ate was a shark.
I would have to say a snake, bro. If y'all ever eat rattlesnake,
Oh, we ate EJ's rabbit. Remember that?
I mean,
Rabbit.
I've eaten
Yeah,
rabbit.
but it was
Yeah,
funny because it was his pet.
He was really
mine,
mad.
Mine weirdest
Yeah,
one
he
was
was
possum.
You've ate a possum before?
That's some redneck shit.
Yep.
What was going through your mind when you were
I had
chewing
some-
on it?
That's a fucking. I didn't know it was possum until I bit into it.
Did it taste like chicken?
No, it did not.
Oh, Uncle Sam shot that dove off the fucking light pole and we ate it.
Yeah, okay, but that's no, that's
No, Uncle Sam
that's a
shot.
bird, bro. Because he pecked the feathers when we had the pigeon chest. That's all we ate was the chest of it.
Dove titties.
But I mean, we've seen him, Uncle Sam shoot the squirrel and not cook the squirrel. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you want to eat a squirrel?
Dude, people eat
dude,
squirrels.
in prison, what they call
We eat squirrels every day.
Squirrel back is like this little strap of meat that they, and it's legit. I guess that's
That's not a squirrel, bro.
dude.
They're not serving
But
people
in the
squirrel.
country, but in the country,
It's sweet
squirrel
now,
though,
they
that's
just go
what
to
they
Sonic.
do. The only meat you eat off a squirrel is the back of it, and it's called squirrel back. It's the only actual piece of tender meat you can eat on a squirrel.
Yeah. But like the squirrels over there and over here are different. Like our squirrels are like tiny.
They're way different. Squirrels over there are fucking like
Yeah, huge.
massive,
They can
bro.
fly.
Flying squirrels?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. Yeah.
Dude, I would scream and run if I see one of those.
They got a whole wingsuit.
Imagine like riding a bike, crazy squirrel.
Start hawking you down.
That'd be fucking
Terrifying.
scary,
That'd be
dog.
so scary.
I ain't never seen a flying squirrel.
The fuck's going on, Mikey?
What the hell?
Put it in my story, dude.
Oh man.
Boy, ugly.
Nah, but I think in South America they got like flying snakes. Or like they'll climb up
Dude,
trees.
no.
No, they do. They're snakes that live in bushes, bro. And snakes are my favorite reptiles. Like y'all know me as a little kid, I'd pop out the bush with a snake, like, hello. You know what I'm
got a
saying?
king
So
cobra.
they're snakes that like live in the trees, and to get around, they jump from tree to tree.
Yeah.
Well, they like flatten out their bodies so they can glide, bro. And it's like, if I ever seen a
that'd
fucking
be-
snake flying in the air,
that'd be
bro,
terrifying.
I'm running. Like, I love snakes, but if that bitch is flying, bro, no way. Like,
Imagine a flying spider. How fucked up that would be.
dude, there's bird eating spiders. If you look in Australia,
Yeah,
they
yeah. But I'm talking about a fucking flying spider.
Dude, but listen,
Wings on that
they
shit.
latch onto the branch, right? And they look like the branch. Well, when they see like a bird above them or below them, they like drop down, bro. And when they do, it's just like
Shit, there's
Pookie
some,
works for National Geographic, by the way.
Yeah, it actually does. But look, there's some fucking spiders that dig holes, and they literally make a trap door where it'll close. And they'll be under that hole, and when a bird will fucking go over it, they'll go pop that door open and fucking grab it.
tunnel
Take 'em in the
spiders or whatever they're called.
whatever
Yeah,
they're called.
those.
eat birds too.
Dude, freaking
But dude,
Australia.
they're like this
Yeah,
big,
fuck
bro.
Australia.
Like Australia, you go to take a shit and there's a snake in your toilet.
Hey,
You know,
we
like-
literally talked about this in the last one too.
Yeah, fuck
Australia?
Yeah, all that shit. That's crazy.
That is crazy, but dude, there's no way I'd travel to Australia. Like, I see
Nah.
this video, the dude
Before-
woke up, there's a huge spider above him while he was asleep. Like, screw that.
Like,
Like
you just
for the
walk outside.
if you're going on a vacation in Australia, you're thrown off in the mind.
They
bro.
got
like,
they got prison deers freaking everywhere.
You walk outside, you get 3-piece up by a kangaroo. Like, fuck that.
Kangaroo Jack still on the loose, bro. Shit.
I asked every guest on this podcast this question: who's gonna win in a fight, a gorilla or a grizzly bear?
I have to go with a gorilla, bro.
Why?
Thank you, by the way.
Is it a silverback gorilla?
Yes.
Yes.
Silverback versus a grizzly.
For one, a gorilla's more energetic. It can move around more, and
Dude, a fucking fucking grizzly bear runs.
Okay, no, okay,
Fast.
but on all fours, that gorilla is running basically technically on two. You know what I'm saying? It's knuckles. It's running on its knuckles. But if a grizzly bear goes a swing compared to a fucking big ass silverback ape swinging, bro, the ape got way
A
more
grizzly bear runs
power.
35 miles an hour comfortably, and that's not even full sprint.
But you gotta think, bro. The
fast as
silverback gorilla, bro, is
They're more agile, probably.
it's pretty much like.
Still,
like,
grizzly bear's fucking up
I
a
don't
gorilla.
know. My opinion, a silverback gorilla would smash. That bear's gonna come out and stand up, and the gorilla's just gonna fuck it up, bro. It's-
Somebody needs to make this happen already.
Yeah.
It does need to be.
Well, what I can
Who
do.
can we hit up to get?
What I can do is
Dana White?
I can
Oh,
go
no,
out of
fuck
my
Dana
way.
White, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Dana
I'll-
White, you're a fucking bitch.
Hashtag fuck Dana White.
Fat pussy bitch at that.
Yeah.
Last night I was trying to watch the fight. I couldn't
On his
watch it.
hoverboard?
I was on y'all's live the whole time, bro. And then
got
when
shut
they,
down?
and then when they ended, because y'all ended the live, and it was
okay.
oh, they're not posting the fight, da da da, whatever. And then like I come back on, and then like I watched like 10 minutes, and Conor McGregor got fucking slept.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, what was the whole point of this fight? Like this nigga threw like 6 punches.
Hey, that first round,
McGregor
he's
folded like a
piecing him up.
lawn chair that I folded this morning when I got done tanning. You know what I'm saying? Like spray tan.
Naked?
Well, how else are you supposed to do it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get spray tans.
Well, you do it naked.
You should try it sometime. Don't try it till you knock it.
I don't want to look like Trump.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Dude, look, Trump spray tan is like they're just like retards running the show, bro. They don't.
Why do you have so much information of just like random shit?
He looks yellow. You ever thought about his toupee? He's a yellow fucking person. He ain't even white.
He's a Simpson. That's why they know everything.
Dude,
Trump is a
Trump
Simpson.
is a fucking Simpson.
I didn't even think about that.
All right, now new movie coming out is King Kong versus Godzilla. Who do y'all got taking the
I
dub?
wanted King Kong to win.
Okay, I want King Kong to win, but Godzilla's powers, bro, he can shoot fucking beams out of his mouth.
Godzilla's whooping that fucking ass.
But like you gotta think, dude, they made so many different movies about Godzilla
Yeah.
and his shit. Like, bro, Godzilla would fuck. Godzilla's taller than King Kong.
Nah,
Yeah,
we
in
know
the movies they made it
yeah.
the same size.
You know, like,
In the movie, they made him the same size.
but even in the same size, King Kong can only fucking jump at you and hit you. Godzilla, through that beam he
Hey,
got,
yeah.
and like
King
you know
Kong's
his
smart, bro.
his
King Kong did fuck
no,
with them
yeah, don't
T-Rexes, though. He
don't
fucking
get me
broke their
wrong,
jaws.
but T-Rexes are fucking retards. They got little bitty arms, you know. Like, bro, Godzilla's a fucking a reptile. You know, pretty much they make
He can
a
swim.
prehistoric
King
that's
Kong
been
can
around
swim.
forever.
He can swim.
You know, he can fucking jump far as fuck in the last movie I seen.
Godzilla
bro,
can
like-
jump. He's gonna whoop his ass.
Hey, we
Nah,
watched
but
Godzilla
I mean,
whack as fuck.
but you think like Godzilla appears bigger, way fucking giant.
Yeah.
Like the Godzilla movie and in the King Kong movie, King Kong's not as big as
I don't know.
Godzilla.
When King Kong movie, he is holding that chick in her hand, just like this fucking.
But that's compared to a human. If you've seen the Godzilla compared to a
But
human,
they're not using the Peter Jackson's King Kong. Like the first one where he fought the T-Rexes. They're
No.
using the one from Skull Island. And the one from Skull Island is way fucking bigger.
well, yeah, because that's the King Kong. You know what I'm saying?
This is the new King Kong. Not the original
Yeah.
one. The original one was a fucking claymation.
Yeah.
But the one we grew up watching
was
fucking like
the one from
Jack
Skull
Lemmon.
Island, yeah.
No, Skull
He made a new one. But
there's a new Skull Island.
Oh, the one after King. Okay,
I
yeah.
haven't even watched the new one
I
yet.
haven't either.
It's fire. But there's never gonna be better than the originals.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the original.
But I
was-
want King Kong to win. I feel like he'll outsmart Godzilla. But yeah,
You know what's probably gonna end up happening?
they're both gonna die.
No, I feel like they're gonna be fighting each other, and all of a sudden there's like other villains gonna come, and then they're both gonna team up to fight him or something like that.
Nah,
way cooler.
I feel like they're gonna be fighting, and then once they get them both together, we're just gonna drop a fucking nuke on them, bro. I swear. I mean, but that seems, you know, like yeah, but that seems more, you know, like more reasonable. Like if you ever watch Megalodon, all they want to do was kill the big shark. You know what I'm
actually-
saying? Like if you get both big predators at the same time in a good position, why
nuke
not?
'em.
Why not just fucking nuke them and get it over with? You know?
From the previews though, it looks like they had King Kong trapped, and it looked like Godzilla was invading New York or wherever the fuck they were in America. And I guess King Kong's the one protecting the people.
Yeah.
So I think King Kong's gonna win because I think he's gonna have like the hero side of it.
So King Kong's pretty much the good guy and Godzilla's the bad guy.
I want King Kong to
But Godzilla's always been a, like the Chinese. Oh, it's Godzilla. Like they've been. He's been the bad. He's been the bad guy. But King Kong. They came to King Kong's island.
Yeah.
He was pretty much defending his turf, type of shit. They took him away from his habitat. Godzilla approached us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends on which Godzilla movie you watch. Yeah. Because there's a lot of them.
Yeah, dude, we watched that old one though, and it was so bad. Like,
the graphics, like.
Yeah, have you seen them?
Which old? Like the
old ones.
Like the
I watched the really old one, but like I don't know. It's
like where they're in. It's obviously humans in suits, like fucking.
Like hazmat suits and shit, or
no, like the guy in the Godzilla suit, fucking hazmat
suits.
Oh no, it's not that bad. No,
dude, you gotta watch it.
That's like '80s movie.
It's like the same. It's like for every fight thing they do, it's the same. It was like.
Yeah, you hear that fucking the whole movie, bro, and it's fucking annoying.
There's like a scene where Godzilla's hovering above this city, and he's just shooting his fire beam at the whole city, and the city just
and it shows the same building blow up,
and that's all you hear is the little.
And the cars are like little Hot Wheels, and you see them just like fly. And like, bro,
dude, that reminds me of the Pop cereal commercial where the little cars and people are flying, and the Pop dude's just eating them.
I don't remember that.
Okay, the yellow cereal, the Pop.
Yeah, I know Pops are delicious.
Okay, but they only had one commercial before it got shut down, and it was like the little Pop monster destroying the city, and everybody's running, and he's just eating everybody because they're little Pop people, and it was like that. That's what that reminded me of though, because they're all like, and I can picture the bad graphics.
Dude, it's so bad. It's
Hot Wheels. I mean, come on. If y'all could tell it's a guy in a suit, that's like.
You think with your exact like scenario that you're in right now, you can make a movie that's better than that?
Like what do you mean? Like if we had unlimited money?
No, just right now, like with everything that you have right now, like you can't, like you don't have a new budget of no shit.
Oh no,
like,
heck nah.
Better than that Godzilla movie?
Yeah, the very first.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Then the Godzilla movie? Come on, bro.
Like you got a better production.
I would be the star fucking character, and it would go down.
Pookie will be.
How long does this movie got to be?
Like a movie length, like an hour.
2 hours.
An hour and 20 minutes exactly.
It's gonna be in the middle of a scene. Cut. It's the end of it.
Right. To be continued.
Yeah. I don't.
We still got. We got a movie in the works still. Pimp Priest, baby, it's coming out.
Oh yeah, Pimp Priest.
Why is this the first time I've heard about this?
Religion on these hoes?
A movie?
Oh my god.
Pookie's gotta be in it.
We're making a movie about a priest that's a pimp. He starts pimping nuns out and shit.
Well, can I be the backup pimp?
You can be one of the.
You can be the main pimp,
dude.
Oh, Pookie could be the priest. You want to be the priest?
I'll happily be the fucking priest. I'm gonna be pimping all these hoes in the name of Jesus.
That's gonna be on our freaking trailer. Just Pookie saying that.
They're not gonna know what to do.
In the names of Jesus.
Yeah, at the very.
But you'll have to make me a short priest.
Be on stilts?
No. The only request I ask is make me a midget priest. Come on now. How many midget priests you ever seen in a movie?
And they're a pimp?
And he's a pimp. You can call me a micro mini pimp priest.
You're gonna be the Michael Jordan of movies, bro.
Yeah.
The first midget mini pimp priest.
Yeah. Micro mini pimp, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he said it. Yeah, the next fucking Muggsy Bogues, but in Hollywood.
Hey, that'd be a badass movie, honestly.
We need to start writing this script.
I think people would really pay to see that, dude. Especially me as an actor,
I think
bro.
Nowadays people get more offended by it.
Who gives a shit?
You're gonna offend my religion like that?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Because it's fucking hilarious.
You don't think Jesus was pimping?
Yeah, Jesus was out there getting all the hoes, for sure.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Jesus getting them hoes for
Jesus
God.
did not sacrifice himself for us. He sacrificed himself for the hoes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let that be known.
Yeah.
Pimps.
Shout out Jesus.
For the pimps. He was not the king of kings. He was the pimps of pimps.
Yeah.
All right? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Jesus,
We're
bro.
all going to hell.
Yeah, most definitely. Let that be known.
He was pimping the shit out of her.
Bro, that's not disrespected.
He just told everybody she was a virgin so he can get more money for her.
Boom.
that whole thing is. There's no way Mary's a virgin, bro.
Yeah.
No way.
She just didn't want.
Obviously, she was getting pimped.
How was she a virgin when she had Jesus?
She was.
You whore.
She was getting
You
Virgin Mary's a whore.
So
Shut the fuck down.
hold on, but you gotta think though. So if Virgin Mary is Jesus' mother, so that means God begging Virgin Mary, so she's not a fucking virgin.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how does
Yeah.
it?
So
How does that work? So he begs her and then gives her virginity back. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't never
Reverse that shit, bitch.
like, boom, you're brand new. Like,
Hey, Boogie's on this shit right now. Hey, that's fucking awesome.
I mean, I never know. I mean,
Yeah, we need to
shit.
go to church.
I got questions to ask Reese.
Christmas is not Jesus' birthday. It's the day Virgin Mary became a virgin.
Again.
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 Wow.
I think we're going somewhere with this, guys. I really think
Honestly, we need
so.
to rewrite the Bible.
Yeah, that's right.
It could be instead of the Holy Bible, CSG Bible. How about that?
Pimp Bible.
Religion on these hoes.
Bible.
Bible.
I think the Pimp Bible sounds about right.
Yeah, that's even cooler.
Chapter 1 would be religion on these hosts.
Yeah.
Chapter 2.
All right, as far as a higher being, what do y'all think that is? Like, do you think there was like one God and he made all this, or y'all think like science, like we just evolved?
I believe in the big.
don't fucking know.
I believe in the Big Bang Theory.
Well, see, like that's, I kind of believe in that. but, like,
100%. I believe in God, but science like is you can back that shit up. Like
Yeah,
God,
I don't think-
all I'm doing is reading a book about it. But with science, like we continue to progress in knowledge of science.
That's so
But
crazy.
that's only my opinion though. That's not mean it's facts. You know what I'm saying?
There is no facts. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
that
no,
there is no facts.
but 100%.
Yeah, you
we
can't fucking prove
ain't
anything.
we ain't gonna know it's facts until
Everybody
Hurts
on
my
this
brain.
fucking earth is in the same boat as us. Nobody's ever gonna know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, but
I don't believe
no.
what another human's
Hold on,
gonna say, 'cause
but
they don't fucking
but the
know.
fucking
Yeah.
government.
But they don't fucking know either.
Hey,
Dude, we are just mice stuck in a box, bro. Plain and simple.
Never
NASA.
fucking-
Think of
never
NASA, bro.
fucking-
Area 51. Like, nigga, they put on the news what they want us to know. They don't put on the news what we need to
Yeah,
know.
they're hiding other shit from us.
Yeah.
But they
No,
don't,
no,
they don't
well-
know why we're here or what the fuck we're in or anything.
Nah, they know as much as we do, but they know just secret, you know what I'm saying? Shit that's happened that they don't release to the
They might have
public.
shit out there that they found.
Because if they release it to the
Other
public,
bullshit.
you're gonna cause a fucking global panic.
Yeah,
and then us, we the people outnumber the government. Fucking
Yeah, it'd be
10 to
really-
2, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, people
so
would freak out just thinking.
that's their main thing. If anything, like with COVID-19, they want to make sure no one panics. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's
And they
like,
did.
but
Yeah.
in any scenario, they're gonna try to make sure citizens do not panic
They gotta
because
be in control.
Because if we come together, they can't fucking do nothing to us.
I think COVID is a biochemical war between us and China.
COVID's from China, yeah.
It's a silent war.
Chemical warfare that China released on us, and now they're just trying to make up for the war that's not publicized. You know what I'm saying?
Or we brought it to China.
I think we
Who
probably
knows?
brought it to China, but it backfired on us. We didn't think it would spread as quickly as it did, and we couldn't contain it.
that
Like, it's crazy how many-
or fucking China like mutated our virus and fucking send it back this way.
I think it's a
Viruses
war.
Are
I
really
think
are
it's-
man-made.
Nuclear,
Viruses.
chemical warfare.
Shit
You know what
we
I'm
did.
saying? Like,
think that's what it
and
is.
there ain't nothing you could do. There's a fucking plane that can go by and release it, and you're
Yeah.
thinking it's just a plane that's taking people to check A to check
Oh,
B.
I highly believe in chemtrails.
You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that the planes release in the air, that the white smoke you see.
Yeah, cancer. That's
boom.
probably cancer.
You
right
know what I'm
there.
saying? That could,
Or
you
fucking
know, they're
anything.
doing test runs,
Or fucking-
but yeah, why is your plane smoking for this amount of time? You know, like, come on now, why does that plane got to release that kind of chemicals to keep going, but all these other planes y'all manufacture don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. to think
Even
about.
us as humans, like, what the fuck what the fuck are we?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
about that
no,
shit.
but you gotta
What the
think
fuck?
though.
Have you ever just like lifted
we
your
get-
hands?
Oh, yeah.
we
Swear,
get
all the
yeah
time.
no
Like,
we
fuck,
get cuts.
Like, what the fuck?
We
Like
get
even when I'm getting a haircut at the barbershop, I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Like this.
But
is
y'all,
weird.
you also gotta
know what I'm
look.
saying?
Y'all gotta look at a deeper picture. We get cuts and we heal. Say for instance.
Okay, no, I see what you're trying to say.
but
Like, we
say
regenerate in a
no,
sense.
but say for instance, okay, you cut a starfish off, it regenerates its arm. If you cut our shit off, we heal, but we don't regenerate
right,
the arm. But if you cut us, our skin heals back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta think: is there a certain way if we can make? You know what I'm saying? Say if you get blown the fuck up, if you got a piece of you can regenerate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or what if we were? You know how we can make robots and AI? What if we were created like that?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
because our brain is everything.
Yeah,
we can just stick a brain in a fucking body and
well, not just technically your brain, but like I watch a lot of like shows where it's like astral projection out your body, your soul's the next thing that moves on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So not necessarily your brain, but your soul.
Yeah,
And when you die, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people have that one question: where do you go?
Yeah, that's the biggest question.
There's 100 different answers to that based on what you believe.
Yeah.
Like me, I believe shit. There's a next life, but the heaven, your picture of heaven, how you picture it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't believe
whether that's just one of your best memories, whether that's a nightmare. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's you. Your nightmare could you be thinking you're in hell, but it's just a nightmare because it's whatever you interpret it to be.
Yeah.
I think the whole heaven and hell thing was created by us to scare people into acting right.
Good and evil. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not even acting right, acting how they want us to.
Yeah.
act.
yeah, no, but basically just to follow in line.
With what you
So
think
they can
life
rule
should
the
be.
world. So they can rule.
Yes,
the world.
Like
For-
if you look at
for
some of the sins, like
rule-
that's retarded.
For the world order, they want to make sure. Oh, we got this. How many billion people on Earth? You know, and the government in each country and state, you know, can only control so much.
Like I'm saying, everything that we've known or been told is all created by humans. So
Yes, the Bible
how the
is.
fuck are we?
I believe personally, the Bible is written by handmade.
Oh yeah.
Of course it
Definitely.
is.
I believe the sun is handmade, but that's
The sun.
The sun,
but like yeah no I believe you know like
in the sky?
but you gotta think though like that's just how certain people think. Me personally, I think we're like lab rats. Let's put them here and see how far they can adapt and where they can go from here.
So do you think it's
I've
like?
thought about that
Do you think
too.
it's like aliens doing that shit? Like they just like had like a test planet and they're like, fuck it, we'll try this. with this
it could not
do
it could
here?
not necessarily be aliens. It could just be a higher, smarter
another
race
being.
than us. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Just
They just fuck around
okay.
and
We're
try to put this
we're
shit
gonna
on
see
Earth,
if
see
we're
what
gonna
happens.
see in how many years if they're gonna go from here to here. If
That's
they're
what I'm
gonna
saying, like-
if they're gonna adapt or if they're gonna die. If they're gonna be able to you know change their ways and live according to say like weather conditions or food supply shortage, you know, just in either way, like, you know, you gotta believe there's higher technology or otherwise where would they come up with the movies for it? Like, you know, you got fucking flying
But that's what I'm
spaceships
saying.
and
Like we focus on technology.
yeah,
Robots, computers.
our biggest
That's what our shit. That's what us as humans have been evolving to is building machines.
for future.
But there could have been something else that was building, you know, organs
Yeah.
or brains and was making us.
There's
That's one thing I think all
look,
the time. Like, fuck,
Not fucking
Netflix.
somebody just snapped and like
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, no, look,
You know what I'm saying?
Netflix had just released a movie called like something out of wire, and it's about they made a robot, but it's down to the detail of a human body and everything, but he's mechanically made, but he's allowed to think for himself is the main part of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So like, what if in some aspect the army creates a fucking super soldier? But this soldier has the ability to feel emotion and think for himself.
A robot.
Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, then what? What are we supposed to do when a machine can think like we can?
There's a couple machines that are that have human rights.
But military engineered, you know, like they make him for a killing
Yeah,
machine. But
I guarantee they already got
Terminator.
that. I guarantee they already.
But
got that.
you know, like that's the type of shit they keep in the dark. Again, that's shit if they want us to know, they'd put that on the news.
That's what's crazy too. Is like our lifetime, like you know, like it's crazy how like we got plugged into the lifetime where this is the most like technologically advanced part, where the leaps and bounds that we have created, like over the last 20 years, the improvement of technology compared to the last 400 years is insane. Of how much we have improved in just a short period of time compared to the last
And
400 years.
a good
really
Or yeah, not
no, okay, but a good example to say we're improving
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
is looking at our phones. We went from push buttons to touchscreens. That's a major advance.
But that's,
Well, I mean, just
that
being
shit
able-
is killing everyone. Technology is really killing everyone. It's making everybody fucking lazy and distracted.
well, yeah, to a certain extent, like
TVs,
But it also
fucking all that.
does help a lot of shit too. Like
Yeah.
technology can be
Yeah.
helpful. It's just everything has its ups and downs.
Yeah, that's
pros
what
and cons.
everything in the world has a cause and effect. The cars we drive fucks up
use
the
everything.
ozone. You know what I'm saying? But that allows us to do our daily lives to get where we. You know what I'm saying? TV, like you said, TV fucks up our perception, and we're sitting there and we get fucking fat. You know, we're sitting on the couch. As if you give a little kid a phone, they want to stay on the phone all fucking day. You take the phone, they're gonna cry.
Yeah.
You know, like.
But that just comes with like personal, like fucking self control.
yeah, no.
Honestly,
most definitely.
giving your kid
though.
the phone, if he's watching like some knowledge shit, it actually could help. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But
you need to teach the kid some other shit.
Yeah, but if you give your kid the phone just so the kid will shut the hell up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But they also got to go out and experience real life shit, just so you know, like, okay, next time I do this shit, don't fucking do that shit again because it didn't work out good.
But like you were
Yeah.
saying about lab rats, I feel like he said, this past 20 years have been amazing for technology. We've been fucking making all types of crazy shit.
Yeah.
I feel like we were already in this predicament millions of years ago. And we're just fucking
you know,
going over and over and over
you know,
again.
like
Eventually we get to
they
the point
say
where we got all this shit.
You know,
and
they
it
say
fucking
history
destroys everything.
history repeats
Oh, yeah.
itself after so long. So like, what if the history that happened way back in World War One is happening now, but just more advanced technology? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're just more advanced people at this
Well,
time.
like, could you imagine-
We don't have fucking swords on our sides no more. We have fucking Glocks. You know what I'm saying?
But,
So
could
it's
you imagine,
like
if just one day, like all technology stopped, like how fucked up the world would get immediately, how everybody would just panic and not
it's
know.
Like if your
it's
car stopped
some,
working, your phone
it's
wouldn't know how
something
to
they
use it.
call if you ever looked it up, it's something they
that's what I'm
call the
saying, it's
blackout.
fucking us.
It's something they call considered a blackout. If technology just stopped one day, there's a good 50% of the fucking world that's gonna lose
think
their
about,
shit.
Like just like driving somewhere, like fucking like 30 minutes away, and just like you don't have technology. Like, yeah, I have no fucking clue how to get there now.
Yeah, scientists, I mean, they always talk about the solar flare. If a solar flare happens and it gets close enough to us,
Yeah.
all of our technology is going to be wiped and like half the population is going to die.
yeah, because
They
it's
always talk about that.
the-
And
what-
we
what-
almost
what-
got hit by a solar flare like a couple years ago, actually.
The ozone is the only thing protecting us from bad radiation levels.
Yeah.
I don't believe none of that.
And from us in the inside destroying the ozone because of our pollution, not like mainly with the cars and steamboats, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But you gotta think like
Pollution.
a solar flare coming. Could easily fucking
Yeah, it would
wipe out
Or just a fucking
a
big
large
rock
amount of
in
the
space.
population, bro, in a
And-
matter of seconds.
A solar flare could be human controlled. Like somebody click a button, like, all right, let's restart. Boom.
Everything,
Yeah.
everything now in our time is for money. Everything they
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you, okay,
There-
the
yeah,
ozone's
everything is
fucking
hard.
dying.
There's that fucking.
So you should move to electric.
There's
These
that thing
niggas
in,
are trying to make money.
Yeah.
on Rick and Morty where he does that, where he literally goes to that planet, and the way he destroys it is he changes the currency account from one of itself to zero. of
Dude,
itself.
that would
And
freak
he was like,
everybody out.
all right, I'll do it, but for fucking money. And then like everybody just freaked out and fucking killed themselves, and the whole planet destroyed
Exactly.
itself.
Money that
Yeah.
I saw that episode
Yeah.
actually,
And
where he
it's
was
like-
like, "Oh, I got bread, but I'll give you the bread if you know what I'm saying." Yeah,
Like
That-
it's all kinds of crazy shit.
dude, money is the reason everything's
Yeah, it's
gonna
the
be fucked.
motive-
I was thinking about
motive
that.
behind everything.
Money's the root of all evil. Money
Yeah.
is nothing. It's literally nothing.
You know, like
There's no such
yeah,
thing as money.
but that's
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 actually
that's
true,
another thing. Okay, so money, you know,
It's a
makes
fucking-
the world go around, believe it or not, whether you
does-
want to believe it.
it
But
shouldn't. It shouldn't.
some people like me ask, so if that happens, why do they ask for it in churches? Why do they ask for donations? Okay, yeah, it's for you to help one another, but you gotta think, if you send that money, do you really know if that money is gonna reach those people or not? You know
Of
what I'm
course it's
saying?
not, but that's what I'm saying. Money's not real.
Yeah, it's not.
Nah, I was thinking about the other day.
No, but when it comes down to it, the value of things will be
Value's not
gold.
real,
Will be gold and silver.
There's no
but-
value. Value's not real.
But okay, but you gotta think, like, say we come to a fucking apocalypse. Can y'all name the number one most important thing in apocalypse?
Water, food.
Yeah.
Besides water and food,
Nothing else
is
matters.
So-
ammunition, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Like water, like, okay, you can find a river and live off fresh water. You can survive off berries, oranges, shit that grows naturally. But for you to defend yourself, if you bring a knife to
Yeah,
a
of course.
gunfight,
Yeah, you
how,
need
you,
something to
you know what I'm
defend
saying?
yourself.
But
Okay.
it's
You're right on
like
that.
people, you gotta look at it from different perspectives. You know what I'm saying?
But like I'm saying, value is nothing. Like
Yeah.
Well,
these microphones, the people that make these microphones,
Won't ha-
so we probably got them for say we got them for $100. These motherfuckers could stop selling them right now, and only sell them for 1,000.
Yeah, but you
But
gotta think
it doesn't matter.
you bought them for $100, but how much did they paid $50 for them to get
Yeah,
made.
but the $50 that they paid is nothing. The value is not
Yeah.
real.
It's-
Anybody can put
it's
a
just
number
made
on
up.
something.
to
Yeah.
me, value and like currency and stuff, it's like, well, we need that. So the currency back then used to be salt. We used salt to preserve our food. We used salt for seasonings.
Yeah.
We used salt for everything. That was before we had currency. So to me, it's just like if you're dependent on that, we made up these
But what
Yeah.
do you mean by currency? Because like back in the old day,
It was trading. It was
like,
trading
but,
stuff.
But gold and shit in the back in the old day was
Think
the
about-
money.
think
You-
about what gold
silver coins, gold coins.
Think
You
about
know,
think about what gold is. What is gold?
It's a mineral.
I mean, yeah, it's a natural resource if you think about
It's
it.
a rock.
You find that shit in the earth.
It's a rock, bro.
Yeah, okay, but think of how
gold is. It's a
okay, but
fucking
think of
rock.
how you used to pay with shit with gold coins and now you pay with paper currency
But that's
you
what
make
I'm
from
saying.
trees.
But that's what I'm saying. Gold is not worth anything.
It's just what we put our own monetary value
Exactly.
onto it.
Yeah.
Gold is a fucking rock, bro. The fucking people that
It's just demand, however much people want it.
they brought gold. Some
Supply and
probably
demand, yeah.
Nobody ever seen gold before, so they were like, "Oh,
Got
this
this
shit right
shiny-ass
here,
rock.
yeah, I'll trade you this shiny ass rock for this."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But
that
like,
shiny ass rocks.
it's
everybody
a
else
fucking
wants.
rock.
Yeah, but you know, then again, it comes back to your personal perspective and opinion on
And what's
that.
crazy too is how much money like out there like just doesn't exist. Like it's just numbers in a
Well,
day.
but I mean, you also gotta think
Like,
the
it's
coin.
not real.
The coin. They said we have a coin shortage, bro.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing.
How many people in America throw away pennies on the ground and this and that?
Mm-hmm.
You throw away 1,000 pennies, that's $1,000.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
or no, $500, you know, or
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. But still,
$100, $10.
$10.
but still, that shit. Okay, that shit adds up. A coin shortage in the U.S. How could that happen?
it couldn't. That was controlled.
But listen though, if you think about how money's made and coins are made, bro,
It takes more.
They're turning okay. Coins.
It takes
they're
more
taking
money-
Rocks and they're fucking making
Okay,
them in
but
little circles. And
if
they're
you-
saying, okay, that's worth something.
That's not
If you
something.
look it
It's
up
a
though,
representation of something.
if you look it up though, it takes more money to make coins and shit than it does actually. You know what I'm saying? Like the electricity and power they put into
Yeah.
that, the power bill they pay is way more than what they produce money
I
wise.
look at it like this: money to us, we need money.
Yeah.
Money's not real to the people that are making the money.
Money's not real in general.
Yeah.
It's just an idea.
It's not fucking real. They're fucking
Money is
the
just
people
like-
that are printing the money. Like
It's a-
they can
it's a-
fucking just print the money. To them, money's not anything.
because
They're controlling all of us to
Yeah.
work for this shit that they're just printing out like nothing. Like a coin shortage, fuck that. They can fucking make.
yeah, I mean, you also
billion
gotta
coins.
think they fucking tax us money. And then say, okay, they tax us on our check. We go to cash our check. They take another tax out of the check before we can even get our money.
And fucking-
They tax money that's already been taxed.
Like direct deposit. That's literally they're sending you a number to your phone.
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
real.
It's not real, bro. It's not. Money's
Yeah,
not.
like
fucking real.
there's one thing like so I think a bank only has to hold 10% of whatever money you have in your bank account at the time. Like so if you have like $1 million, they only need to hold $100,000 of your actual cash
the
money.
people that are controlling the world, which are humans, they want all of us to work for them, and they're controlling the whole world. We're sitting here.
Let me get that beer, Caleb.
We're sitting here busting our ass and working for nothing because money's really not real. But to them, they're on.
It's just a
top,
value that we
controlling
put
everything.
a value on things.
And yeah, but our value to that, we gotta wake up and make that money to be able to supply our lifestyle. We supply their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like to a certain extent. Like
Because they're
if
the
you
ones
way you
that-
think about
they're
it.
the ones that made money.
Exactly. Like the big fucking corporations and this and that. Like
Like if I can get in the time traveling machine right now, I'd go back and be like, hey, I'd make money. Be like, this is the new way.
You'd be a billionaire.
I'd be the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and you can also make money of different ways. You could fucking bet on games you already knew that happened. You could fucking say,
if you had time traveling abilities, you could.
dude, yeah, you're
I just go back and like
write down
because
all the Tupac songs and
you could go back and predict what the fuck and make these people believe that you're Jesus.
Just go back to like 1998 and put like
probably what happened.
$1 million.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Time travel. If you're already like, oh, this is gonna happen, and you're like, oh, this chick dies, this and that, and then boom, that chick drops dead in front of you. We're like, holy shit, this dude's Jesus. You know, like
that kind of reminds me what happens. Have y'all all seen Sherlock Holmes the movie?
Yeah.
Like how he deceives everybody and everybody thinks he's all like black magic. That's kind of like what he did
Super smart.
on Sherlock Holmes, the evil guy. Like, so there's a scene where there's a gun aimed at him. He's like, if you pull the trigger, you're gonna die. But right before that, he like put something on his gun and like a fake bullet. And when he pulled the trigger, his gun blew up, and then he lit on fire. And then everybody thought like, he did black magic. He lit him on fire. Yeah. But not in reality, he freaking like did that to him.
He knew what was gonna happen before it even went down.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like time travel. Like if you died and then like you had the ability to time travel before you died, or to know, you know, like when you're dead. If you could prevent that, you know, like off of, you know, it's crazy. Yeah. Because you gotta think, what if there is a time machine and we just don't fucking know about it?
Or what if time isn't real?
Time, yeah, but what if
relative?
Yeah, because they say the one thing you can never get back in the world is time.
Yeah.
Okay, like tomorrow we can never go back to tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we could do is go to. You know, like, or yesterday, you know, like.
And think about it when you say you're in the presence or you're in the present, like it's just instant. There's no present is always moving. There's no one point. It's like this is the present. It's always.
Yeah, but you also gotta think is your present just another time future in someone else's shit? You know what I'm saying? Like your present is their past. You ever thought of that?
That blew my mind.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
my brain hurts too much.
It's also pook for y'all, man. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Well, shit.
The world's fucking crazy.
Wrap this one up now, man.
Yeah, we
went through fucking like every topic imaginable. I didn't think if we got a Pookie on the podcast, it would go in this deep. But
yeah,
it was
man,
pretty.
We need you on here more, bro.
I can say
for real, Pookie, we need you back on
here. The next time I was a little camera shy, I ain't gonna lie, but this dude right here called me up.
Yeah.
Hey, after the first like 5 minutes, you didn't even remember on the video, huh?
Yeah, no, not even.
Honestly.
And it's it's chill. You know what I'm saying? So next time, I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna be in a full-fledged Gimp suit.
Yeah. It's in the washer right now.
Yeah. All silk. It's in the washer, and it ain't getting corn. It's getting starch.
Drop a like right now. Drop a like and drop a comment if you want to see Pookie in a Gimp suit.
And a share, because if we ain't get over 100 fucking shares and comments, then I ain't coming in a Gimp suit.
Okay.
100 comments. That's what we're gonna shoot for right now.
100 comments and 100 likes.
Yep.
By 100 different people.
Yeah.
Can't be the same motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So make 100 different accounts. Comment.
Do what you gotta do. Yeah. If you want to see me in a Gimp suit, then you know what you gotta do. Hit that like button, the share, subscribe, and comment that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Gimp suit.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah. Episode 22.
Yeah, 22, man. With Thick Things, go check out Extra Thickness right now. It's our second channel. We have some bangers coming out on there. Go check out us on Instagram at The Thick of Things. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and share with everybody you know. And we'll be back next week.
Yes,
we out.
Peace. Peace, man.
Bang.